Look, let me tell you why I really started Called and Blessed. I spent a lot of my life helping people grow, lead, heal, process, and walk in purpose. As a creative, as a coach, as a pastor, as an author, as a community activist, I'm always speaking to identity in some way, shape, or form. And I was always reminding people that who they are matter, who you are matters, how you live and how they live matters. And what God placed on the inside of all of us is not random. And somewhere along the way, I started realizing something that was a pattern and that was pivotal. That a lot of purpose driven people know what they carry spiritually. But when it comes to culture, even their expression, or even what they wear, there was often a disconnect that they had to mix and match and pull pieces together. Look, they believed deep things, they carried real conviction, and they also had real assignments over their lives. But there wasn't a brand that could reflect it in a bold, clean, elevated way. And I believe that's where kind of Called and Blessed was birthed from. It came from a brand for people who are marked by purpose and who refuse to let popularity, social media influence define them. Look, people who know grace built them, pressure shaped them, and that the calling of God over their life is still pulling on them. Look, I didn't build this just to sell clothes. I built this to give language to identity, to put conviction in cotton, and to create pieces that remind people you're not lucky, you're assigned. And if you are those, if that's you, welcome. You're in the right place. Join the call list and let's build this thing together.